bad dude.
Woo. Welcome, folks. We love to be here. We love to be here with you all.
11
episodes.
Episode 11.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
It's amazing. It's
broke
frankly
10. We broke
made
the 10.
it past the double digits, baby.
Yes. There you
Woo.
go. Great to be here, Dan. Great to see you.
Yeah.
Happy Sunday.
Absolutely.
Sunday evening.
Yeah, baby. Happy Sunday. Wait, I've got the perfect one right here for you. You're gonna love this.
Okay.
You're not gonna regret that it took me a minute to find it. I'm still
okay.
making sure I know where everything is on the.
No, that's okay. I can respect the.
I definitely scrolled past it, but that's okay.
I respect the time spent on a good bit.
We love you. You're very special.
Of course.
No. Is
that not what it was?
No, I was just playing that in the meantime. I'm looking for.
We love you.
Don't keep me
You're
waiting.
very special.
Late, dumb.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
Oh, that is
it's the end of the weekend.
Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the weekend.
It was, so that was the weekend.
Yes.
Okay. It was the weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
The weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you get Sunday blues? The Sunday evening blues.
It's all coming to an end, yeah.
Yeah, it's all coming to an end.
It's a tough.
Another week is upon us.
Sadly true.
Another week of working.
Could you
$900 dues.
Could you go ahead and pass me a bottle opener? Yeah, beautiful.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, my pal. Oh my god, it's invisible. That's hilarious.
The invisible bottle opener.
Because it's green. Oh boy. Well, we've got a. Speaking of we loving everyone and everyone being very special. Mm-hmm. We do have a beautiful.
We love you. You're very special.
Beautiful clip to look at right at the top of the show.
Called gay pop.
Just to start it off, it's a beautiful expression of Trump expressing himself. You know, Trump is a very varied man.
I'm going to come.
He has multitudes and a lot going on. And as has been evidenced by a couple of his appearances, I think he's like, he's... I think there's a case to be made that Trump is bi. I mean, he's...
Called gay pop.
He's an open man.
What's the evidence?
Well, let's take a look.
A couple of big, strong guys. Big, strong guys. Big, strong, beautiful guys. Soon I could come down and start kissing everybody. I'll kiss every guy, man and woman. Man and woman. Look at that guy, how handsome he is. I'll kiss him.
Is somebody gonna match my freak?
So this is I believe, some sort of a bisexual thirst for Trump.
Well, maybe he's just loving the boys, you know?
That's what I'm saying. He's bi because he still loves women. We all know Trump will never, not love the women.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think he's got multitudes. I think he's a varied man. Let's take another look.
A couple of big, strong guys. Big, strong guys. Big.
Yeah, he loves big, strong guys. He loves them.
I see.
Yeah.
I love that.
Strong, beautiful guys. Soon I could come down and start kissing everybody.
Isn't there like a Trump, the gays for Trump kind of thing?
Man and woman. Look at that
Isn't there
guy.
like a gays for
There
Trump?
should be now. I mean, look
I
at
swear
it.
there is.
Look at what he's saying. I'll kiss every guy, every person, man and woman.
Guy, man and woman. Man and woman. Look
I
at
swear
that guy,
there's a thing. There's a gays for Trump, isn't there?
I wouldn't be surprised.
The gays who love Trump.
I know there's a group called the Log Cabin Republicans, which is like gay Republicans, but I'm not sure if they're big Trump guys.
Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, I don't know, but gays for Trump, that would be.
I'm pretty sure I saw on H3 there was that group of men. Remember?
Okay, no, I mean gays for Trump. You know, go get your boy. You know, we love it.
I'll kiss him.
Is somebody gonna match my freak?
That's not real, is it?
I don't think that
can't be real.
Is somebody gonna match my
Ooh,
nasty?
So it's just like a first edit?
Yeah, I gotta say this look to camera.
Match my freak?
Hold on.
Is some-
That's kind of a. Ooh.
Is this a first edit? Is this what we call them?
Yeah,
like
it
the
is.
first trap
I believe
edits?
this is a thirst. Yeah, they're
gonna match
thirsting
my
over
freak?
our boy Trump. I removed the music, but it's like, you gotta match my freak, baby.
Match Trump is freak.
Look at that. This is when Jimmy came and rustled his head. You
I
remember?
do remember that. That was 2016 or something.
Damn, Jimmy let him seduce the freaking late night
And
cameras.
now he makes fun of him.
yeah. Come on, Jimmy.
Who knew?
Somebody gonna
Let's see.
match my nasty.
Bit of Trump jacking it. He does love that dance move, the double jerk offs. Yeah, that's kind of his move. It's great.
He's a great little dancer, isn't he?
And his tongue.
I love the way he drinks that water.
Beautiful. What a fella. What a crazy character. Yeah, I just thought it was
He's
worth.
Gays for Trump.
I can't
Get
disagree.
it, get it going. Get that hashtag going.
Yeah, he's there. He's out. He's a beacon of bisexuality for the community.
I'm gonna come.
We love the guy.
What are his thoughts on gay marriage? Is he pretty pro it or?
You know, this is what's so funny. I genuinely think he doesn't care. Like, he doesn't give a fuck about gay marriage. I don't think he cares about abortion, but
So
I guess because he's going for like the religious crowd.
right.
I don't think he talks about the gay stuff
Has no
right
one
now.
asked him about it? Surely someone's asked him about it.
You know, this is what's funny. Like, when the Christians asked Trump about, you know, will you ban gay marriage? Because that's like what they want
Yes.
to go back to, you know.
Right.
And Trump, it's so funny. His heart is not in it when it comes to homophobia. Like, you could tell he just doesn't have, and I'm not trying to say he hasn't done things to hurt like the queer community, but you can tell he doesn't care really one way or the other. Like, he just doesn't give a fuck. And he's like, they're trying to be like, do you think marriage needs to go back to being between a man and a woman? He says, look, you know, I know a lot of these guys. They're nice guys. You know,
They're not bad guys.
he just can't bring himself to be like fully anti-gay, which is just he's a complex man. You know,
go off.
Yeah, go off. By Trump, we love that for you. You know,
The first edit. I've never seen a first edit for Trump.
yeah.
To be
Trump,
fair,
yeah,
I've never
thirsty
seen
for
the
Trump.
first edit.
Wow,
That's great.
that sure
Funny
is.
that someone would make that assumption about him as well.
Yeah, it's.
I think I have seen that edit on Twitter this week, and I was like, what is this?
Well, you know, later in the show, we're going to touch on British politics because there's some similar goofs going on over there. But I just think it's so interesting how ordinary people now, like with the internet, can just really interpret things and make edits and sort of create their own narrative almost out of nothing.
Yeah,
you
their own
know?
narrative. It's good.
Because it's not like Trump's campaign is doing a buy Trump thing or anything like that. But
gays for Trump.
the people out there, that's the people at home, they just love to create magic, folks.
I'm sure he loves it. A bit of attention. You know.
Oh, God.
Love you.
You're very special. It's a bit of attention, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know, the man certainly thrives on attention.
And we say bye-bye.
And we say bye-bye.
Yeah, he's, you know.
You know what I'm talking about?
It is funny because I don't have any like stakes really in the upcoming election in America.
We love you.
And thank you, Trump.
No worries.
I keep coming back to like in my head, I'm like the funniest because I don't care. I mean, you know, God bless. I hope America can steer in the right
You hope
direction.
you can stay great.
Well, no, but I just want the funniest outcome possible. Like, I don't care who wins or whatever. And I keep coming back to the funniest thing that could happen would be Trump dying. Trump going to jail and Biden dying, just because that would be the most chaotic and to me hilarious outcome. I don't know.
I'm gonna come.
Trump going to jail and Biden dying.
That's my if I'm at
Who
the
takes over then?
bookies.
Kamala Harris? That witch?
It depends who wins, man. I mean, if Trump wins from jail, who do you vote for? Biden's coffin or Trump's jail cell? You know?
Has Trump selected his VP yet?
No. So
Right,
no one's
we don't know the
confirmed. Yeah.
player yet.
Exactly. And you know, this is why people have said Trump might pick his own son for VP only because
What, Barron?
no, Barron's not old
What,
enough.
Trump Jr.?
Yeah, DJ TJ, and they say that he's
DJ
gonna,
TJ.
Donald
Trump.
J. Trump Jr.
Damn.
DJ TJ, baby.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah, and
DJ TJ.
well, because if Trump goes to jail, some random schmuck politician, they're not necessarily going to pardon him as the vice president. You know, they might just because think about it: if you're the vice president and the president goes to jail, so you become the president. If you pardon the president, If you pardon Trump, then you just go back to being vice president. But if you leave him in jail, you just get to be president.
Has Mr. Trump Jr. ever, said that he enjoys politics?
I don't
Does
know.
it matter?
It's,
Does it even matter anymore?
Daddy told him, so he did
that's
it.
so
If
funny.
Daddy tells him, he does it. You know what I mean?
Two Donald Trumps in the White House. Two Donald Trump. One junior, one senior. Is he senior?
No, that's the funny thing.
Donald
I
Trump
don't think
Senior?
he's probably insecure about his age, so he's like, I'm not a senior.
Yeah.
I'm the original.
Wait, is Trump Jr. his first son?
I believe so. Yeah, I think
Okay.
that was the first kid he had. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Well, someone's got to carry the legacy. Someone's
Well,
got to be the
exactly.
Kendall Roy of
Exactly.
the Trump empire.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's so funny.
Well, thank you, Connor. That
Good
was
luck. Good luck.
a beautiful way to start the show.
Good luck, Trump.
Good
Sending
luck.
love from
Good luck to
Australia.
everyone. Yeah. Trump. I hope you beat the jail charges, and Biden. I hope you beat death. That would be my good luck wish to all the candidates out there. Ah, boy. Okay, Connor, have you heard? I'm sure everyone's heard of this famous, famous viral video from I don't even know, the 80s, 90s, and
It's Australian, isn't it?
it's an Australian video.
Yeah, it is Australian.
And it's you might be familiar with the words succulent Chinese meal.
Yes.
That's sort of the most iconic takeaway, I would
Correct.
say,
Correct.
from this particular
Yes.
viral video. And
Yeah,
it's
dude.
yeah, it's a real famous one. I thought we could take a look.
Yeah.
And I'm not just showing you this. I mean, it is a great video. There's even, we could soundbite some things if it's worth it. But I think it's worth looking back just for the sake of being Australian iconography. But there's a little bit of an update as well. So that
Yes,
would
I'd
be
love to, I don't know the update, so I'm keen to hear that.
yeah, I think it's something that it is. I wasn't particularly familiar with what was going on in terms of like his life or the backstory, but thankfully this will provide us with a little bit of context. So
Awesome.
to
All
start off with, let's watch the original
Okay.
succulent Chinese meal video. Let's take a look.
Just a moment, you just assured me that I could speak.
I'll sit down inside the car. We're not assuring anything. We're under arrest.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
Manifest.
Have a look at the headlock here. See that chap over there? Get your hand off,
Hand off my penis.
This is the bloke who got me on the penis before. Why did you do this? Pop in the car. Get some cups. For what reason? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Wow.
Oh, that's a nice headlock, sir.
Is he getting arrested?
Oh, yes. I see that you know your judo well.
What have he done?
Allegedly, I think he was charged for a dine and dash. That was, I think, kind of the idea. So
Had he been doing it like repeatedly?
I
or-
don't know. Maybe.
Right.
I suppose the cops had assumed he. Maybe they assumed he was a serial
This is a democracy.
eater and cheater. Yeah. This
Right.
is Democracy Manifest. There's a little bit more. Let's take a look.
Good. And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hand.
Is this real?
Yes.
Ta-ta and farewell.
Ta-ta.
Why are people filming? Like,
I don't know. That's why it's kind of. I think that's why it's gone so big, because it's sort of a indescribable video.
it's a piece of art.
Yeah,
in
it's
a
so
sense.
random and so just weird.
What's the update?
Well, I'll
love to
freaking
know.
show you.
What is
Yeah,
it?
okay.
Yeah, what is it?
Okay, so this, you can see here, we've got Channel 10. For some reason, they put up the banner
Meme
Man.
Meme man.
He's a meme man.
All right. Okay.
This is actually kind of wholesome, though. I think you might appreciate the update. So let's take a
Meme
look.
man himself.
Well done, meme man. Let's see what you're up to, pal.
2 years ago, a diner was hauled from a Chinese restaurant and delivered a monologue. So memorable, it became a meme. Today, the man was finally able to finish his succulent meal alongside one of the officers involved in his
Oh, no
arrest.
way.
So first of all, she hit that succulent real hard.
That's a good soundbite. He became a meme.
Yeah, I know. He became a meme. What? Like, I feel like a newscaster would not use those words.
No.
Like 10 years
It's
ago. This is a weirdly.
It's the script. Come on.
Yeah.
It's
Crazy.
the script.
And they've got the graphic meme, man. It's just so
Meme man.
crazy. Let's go.
No one could have imagined this moment would make its mark in Australia's cultural history.
Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
I believe that it's all to do with stolen credit cards.
The rant has been viewed millions of times, but for years no one knew who the man was or his name.
Yeah, so I guess it was.
Why was it such a mystery? Surely they could find him.
I suspect that people who knew him obviously knew that he was the guy from the video. But I
Right.
think it was more just like his identity wasn't publicly attached to the video.
Right, I
either.
see.
Until now.
Until now,
Jack
right.
Carlson finally returning to the China Sea restaurant to finish what he started.
He came back to the same Chinese restaurant
Wow.
all these years later to have another succulent Chinese meal.
A meal which was
Succulent.
He still finds it succulent all these years later.
Lordy.
Wow.
denying
Wow.
he ever intended to dine and dash.
So I've been there at least a dozen times. Either pay cash or me bank thing.
For decades, Jack's chameleon character made him friends in all sorts of places, including his art teacher from Pentridge Prison.
Every time he
Wait, he got sent to prison?
So I think he did go to prison. I don't know. They don't really say if he went to prison for this dine and dash incident or
right.
other things. But this is his art teacher from prison, which is just this story.
would enter a room, everybody knew he was there. You know, he was just so full of life and vigour.
Now, though, the 82-year-old is battling serious ill health, taking part in a documentary about his life and the infamous arrest.
So yeah, he's doing a doco. He's partnering
Right.
with some probably media students doing a doco. And this, I believe, is the cop
Right.
or one of the cops.
Who arrested him that
Yeah.
day. Right.
He did do a fair bit of acting in prison and out of prison, and I think he would have made a very good actor. And he impersonated a detective at one stage. And I said, you probably would have made a good detective, Jack.
The same owner still at the helm.
I have a party. I want to tell him to come to my party. A lot of customers want to see him. Because they watched the video.
As to the assertion anyone touched him in more private places,
That was me. When I was escorting him out of the, assisting him out of the restaurant, he stumbled and I helped him up, and I think I must have touched his thigh.
the
You touched his penis, bro.
Wow.
Get it, come on out of here. I touched his thigh.
So they mates now?
You touched my penis. It seems like it, yeah. All these years later, they just...
What a crazy thing to bring everyone together.
Yeah, I know.
What a
some
nuts
random
thing to... What a nuts thing
viral
to bring
video.
people back
And
together.
now, all these years later, they just have all hanging out.
serial prison escapee turned artist still maintains his innocence. Happy to enjoy a meal a long time
I'm
coming.
innocent.
I hope so. Yes, taken long enough.
Pippa Sheehan for 10 News.
A beer
Had
for
a
the
GoFundMe. I
a
didn't
beer
even...
for the succulent Chinese meal.
A bill... No,
Was it
that's...
I
beer?
hope so. Yes, taken
Are you
long
sure?
enough.
Am I nuts?
A beer for the succulent Chinese meal guy. Yeah.
GoFundMe.com/a beer for the succulent Chinese meal guy. So what,
there's-
do you buy a beer and...
No. I mean, GoFundMe is just a donation page, basically. So it's like, if you want to donate to his
What's he not very well at the moment?
his
or something?
fund, you know.
Is he
Well,
sick?
it said in the video he's got
So
some
he's
health.
sick, right.
Yeah, I guess so.
He needs help paying his medical bills.
Yeah, God bless. I mean,
Well, if you
shit.
want to go do it, that's
Yeah, go,
GoFundMe.com/a beer for the succulent Chinese meal guy.
Yeah, with dashes between the words. Wow, what a story, hey? I mean, a good old Australian.
It's a piece of history.
Yeah, no, it's kind of Australian history, really.
It just that shit kind of went viral before viral was like a thing.
Yes, the pre-viral,
which was even harder than to do it now.
Yes,
I feel like.
absolutely. Definitely.
It would have been so much more difficult to go viral back in the day
because that video
it wasn't even a thing. Viral wasn't even really a thing.
Yeah, it would have been viral like just because people actually saw it and wanted to see it. Like it's just the craziest thing. Let's see if there's any more.
Pippa Sheehan for...
Okay, yeah. She's just signing off. Thank you, Pippa.
Meme. Can you guys write back to the beginning real quick where she says...
30 years ago, a diner was called from a Chinese restaurant and delivered a monologue. So memorable, it became a meme.
Can we get that? It became a meme.
It became a meme.
That's a great little thing to have.
Okay, yeah, that's
a
good.
Meme.
That's a good soundbite. All right, well,
it became a meme.
Oh, brilliant! Thank you, Pippa.
Thanks,
over
Pippa.
At 10 News. We appreciate the help always.
We love traditional media here at For a Laugh. Very much so.
Yeah, well, when they help us do a story, we appreciate that, and thank you.
They're attacking the memes,
Yeah, they got to. Yeah, someone's got to cover the memes. Bring the memes to the people. Well, actually, speaking of memes, you brought this one to me.
What, the Hamcheck?
Yeah, please tell me.
Ham.
I mean, can you get on the soapbox for a second? Tell me.
I don't know how I found this guy, but I think I saw just on like Instagram recommended this guy. He's just so insane. He's unlike anyone I've ever seen on Instagram. Like, he'll just go up to people and I don't even think Johnny Hamcheck's his name. I think it's just something he
Johnny
came up
Hamcheck's
with.
the character, yeah.
Yeah, he'll like go up to people. Mostly he started off by just saying like, it's me, Johnny.
Right.
But now he's just there's so many inside jokes and
there's a whole
the more you
mythology
listen to
around
it. There's
wow.
Steve Balboni, who he always mentions, one of his mates, Steve Balboni, who I think he's an American baseball player from like the 80s. Which I
heard him mention Balboni, and when I was looking it up,
I think if you don't know like sport, like baseball, you wouldn't know who it is. He always just had like he has a crypto addiction. He was smoking crypto.
I did hear him mention
it's just so whack, and he'll just go up to people, and it's like social anxiety scared of this man. Like the amount of, I don't know how he does it.
Right, it's just completely.
He'll just go up
out
to people. There. And also, I don't know how he hides his
recording device, yeah.
Because I've only seen one person one time notice that there's a camera.
I guess it depends, because if you use a phone, you can sort of hide that as though your phone's just there.
He doesn't he keeps it so
casual. Yeah. It's a casual affair.
But he's just like so funny, and
oh wow,
there's just no one like him.
Okay.
I left a comment. I memed on something in the comments, and it got a couple hundred likes a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. I just think he's hilarious. Well, here I am.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was looking for that.
I keep saying that shit every time I go up to people. I'm
so what is this? Well, here I am. Like, where did this come from?
He'll just go up to people not facing him, and he'll be like, "Well, here I am," and they're like, "Huh?
Excuse me?"
And he pretends. Sometimes he pretends he's been on a dating app called Plenty of Ham. He mostly goes up to guys and he's like, "Look, if you don't like what you see, you could just say." And they're like, "No, I'm sorry, I'm not." He pretends he's like meeting them for like a date, and they're like, "No, it's not that. I don't know who you're looking for. It's not me.
You're not even dressed up."
It's just so funny. Like,
wow.
He uploads like 5 or 6 videos a week.
Well,
and
here I
am. I don't know how he does it. He was always
here I am.
Crikey.
And he never shows his face, so you don't know what he looks like.
So you don't know actually.
You never know what he looks like.
The Hamcheck even looks like.
Sometimes he'll go up to people and say like, "It's me, Johnny," and people are like, "Oh shit, it's Johnny Hamcheck."
Yeah, it's the guy. It's the guy.
And he'll be like, "Oh yeah, please don't take pickies." And sometimes when they get their phone, he'll like run away.
Yeah, okay.
He's such a nuisance. Like I saw one. He was on like a golf course and he was on the floor like, "Ah." And the kid came over and he's like, "You just hit me with your fucking ball." And he's like, "Did I?" And he's like, "Yeah, you did." And then like everyone's coming over, and then I think some spectators went to film it just in case it got a bit heated. And he just stood up and like ran away. And he's like,
"Well,
don't record me."
Yeah, from what I've seen, what I can kind of tell is he's just sort of a Yeah, provocateur, a shit stirrer, just a bit of a wacky character.
Like, I love him though.
It's interesting. I find it very fascinating.
The one that I got a few likes, like I think I got a couple hundred likes on Instagram was he got off like a flight, and do you know the people who like hold up people's names?
Oh yeah,
and they're like drivers, and he's like, "Hey, it's me, Johnny." And he's like, "Oh, is your wife Jennifer?" And he's like, "Yeah, Jennifer." And then I commented Jennifer Hamcheck in the comments. He got a couple hundred likes.
Hey,
he's like, "You want to bow bonies, guys?"
Oh goodness,
he's just so funny. He's super unique.
Wow,
he's super unique. Which ones did you get?
Oh my gosh, I just got a couple of his recent ones.
Maybe, yeah. Show me what you got.
I'll show you. Just tell me. I mean, so this first one, I think was
just so funny. He's just such a
So this first one was with looks like a traffic.
Yeah, he'll go to construction sites. He's like, "Who's running this shit?"
I've got one from a construction site.
It's so wild.
Yeah, so this is him pulling through like a, you know, when someone's stopping traffic and letting it through,
like a traffic warden.
Thank you, a traffic warden. Okay, so let's let Johnny go ahead and speak for himself.
Hey, Balboni, tell you I was stopping by. Who? Balboni. I got those 6.5-foot cables for you guys. I'm Johnny, project manager.
All right, maybe.
The guy has no idea.
That's another thing. He'll say 6.5 anything.
Okay, so wow, so there's a lot of lore.
6.5 meter ladders.
And so who's Balboni again?
He's just
Balboni's a character. Yeah,
he's just some character. Like Steve he's like, "Did Balboni tell you I'm coming?" No.
Jeez, man.
Another thing. What's another thing he does? He'll go, "I know."
Okay, well let's see if it shows up.
Like saying something like, "Yeah, I know."
Oh man.
What the fuck is that stick you're holding?
It's a flagger sign.
Tell them to go around, would you?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like he gets them to do this.
See, that's crazy that he just does it because the guy's saying it.
It's confidence. The amount of shit he does, like it's just confidence.
100%.
Go tell them to go around. It's so nuts.
Oh man, gosh.
What do you do?
I'm just a flagger.
You're doing good, man.
For Eli.
I like how you're standing out there. Your hat's bright. Everyone can see you. You're doing a good job. Now, what if I ask you to piss in a cup for me today? Are you gonna be able to pass it?
That's another thing he does. That's another thing he does. He like says like,
"Oh no,
oh if I asked you this, like, would you be able to do it?" Yeah.
I see. Okay, so he's testing the good folks out there.
Yeah, I could probably pass it for you.
Even if you're smoking crypto.
There you go.
Crypto.
Yeah, cryptocurrency.
Oh man.
Smoking crypto.
Why does he laugh at the way he does? This guy's so hilariously confused.
They're just so confused, I think.
Yeah.
It's such a bizarre thing, like smoking crypto. Like what a bizarre thing to say.
Oh man. Okay, let's see what.
Do you do that?
Do I do crypto?
Yeah.
No, I've never done it. I've never tried it before.
He's talking about it like it's a drug. He's like, no, I never tried it.
They think they're talking about like cryptocurrency, and it's like, I've been smoking crypto. It's so.
But that's no. But I'm saying the way this guy answered it, because he said smoking crypto, he's replying.
No,
as
I've never done it. Yeah.
It's like a drug. Yeah, like what is going on?
You know Bitcoin and shit like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're extracting that shit now off the internet.
Oh hell.
Let me get going.
All right, brother. You have a good one.
See you too.
And his reaction was just, oh, hell.
Plenty of ham, man. Plenty of ham.
Wow. What a...
Dude, he's such a character.
What a character.
Steve Balboni.
Let's see. So this... I saw this.
I think I've seen it. Yeah,
this one's pretty short.
This is a goodie.
Okay,
this is a bit of an old one. I love this one.
Oh, God.
This is great.
I thought you was going to quit.
What's up?
I thought you were going to quit.
Quit what?
Eating eggs.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, I thought...
That's another thing he'll do. Like he'll go up to people and be like, "Oh, I thought you were going to quit."
Right.
About anything. Like I think it started with
anything
smoking.
They're doing. Yeah, of course.
I thought you were going to quit. Yeah, but it's just about everything. Like
I love this guy's reaction. He's just like, "Oh hell no,
hell no."
I love eating raw or cooked
boiled
eggs.
Just,
yeah, boiled eggs straight
hell
up.
No.
Oh man.
I'm gonna quit.
Quit what?
Eating eggs.
Oh hell no.
Oh, I thought you told me last week you were gonna quit
Bro, I don't know
eating
you, man.
hard-boiled eggs.
I don't know you, man.
I'm Johnny Hamcheck. You guys are here for the convention, aren't you?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever met you though.
At Mike's.
And Mike's. It was Mike. I mean,
they're just so great.
Wow.
It's such a like a
the law really goes deep on the
it does.
Hamcheck.
Yeah. Plenty of ham, man.
Oh man.
Well,
here I am.
Oh, Johnny.
What
All
else you
right.
got?
What's okay, this one. I think he's asking to take a shit.
It's just a shit. He always.
So
how
is
does
this
he do
a familiar? I mean,
yes, he'll do it all the time.
God.
He'll do it all the time. I watched one today, and he went in the house. I don't know if people let him do this stuff. Oh my god! How does he have the fucking nuts to do this?
Jesus, he's pretty like straight up about
He
it
is,
too.
yeah. This is a regular occurrence.
Oh,
He'll
man.
go like ask people if he can use their toilet and stuff.
Well, this couple looks quite. This is a bit of an older couple, so it's interesting. Let's see. Oh man.
Oh, this is what I watched.
Thank God you're here. I have to take a huge dump. You guys have a bathroom in there?
Yeah.
I hate using public restrooms.
He'll always make excuses. He's like, "Oh, I can't go there."
I don't like the public ones. Oh my god.
So insane.
It's like a brown snake playing peekaboo with my butthole, sir. You don't mind? If you just have a bucket or like a Folgers coffee can or anything like that?
No, what do you need that for?
I don't want to invade, but I would just take the bucket and poop in the bucket. You know what I'm saying?
No, you use it there.
All right, that's nice of you, sir.
Have you seen this full thing?
No, I haven't even watched the full thing.
It's so crazy.
So what? They let him in?
Yes, it's
Is
so
your underwear in
insane.
here? Is that your underwear in here?
Yeah, they're dry.
Oh, okay, cool.
So wait, they don't. He's hanging his underwear in this toilet, and he doesn't even have a guest bathroom to offer.
It's
Oh man.
I gotta wash it. I can't have a dryer, so I hang my shit out.
You got any Cottonelle toilet paper?
That's on the wall right there.
Is that Cottonelle?
Right there. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Good right there.
Okay. Thanks,
That's
bud.
the good shit.
Is it? I appreciate it, man. I had to. I hope you don't mind, but I didn't. I had to use a pair of those underwear. I didn't think you'd care because you were so nice.
dude. It's like he just tries to make it as awkward. He adds to like the awkwardness. They're so hard to watch in a good way.
Oh man.
They were hanging, they were dry, and I was free balling it, so I appreciate it, man. It's Chuck? Chuck?
Yep.
I'm John.
What is even
It's like,
going
it's not
on
bad,
there?
It's not bad enough that he like. It's just so cringe that like. Oh,
Wow.
The underwear bit at the end is just so crazy.
That's
It's like, what a
hilariously
nuts-
insane.
It's like, oh, this video isn't crazy enough. I'm also going to tell the guy to his face that I had to use his underwear because I was freeballing it. It's nuts. Yeah, that's the one I watched today. That's the latest one he put out.
Wow. We're up to date on the Hamcheck
Yes.
law. Well, oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Christ.
Who's running this
Oh,
shit?
Okay, this one's from a construction site. So
Who
what
the hell's
hell?
running this shit?
Oh, Johnny. All right. Well, I think we know the shtick by now. So let's see what he's got for us.
Hey! 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 Hey, buddy! Hey! Hey, boss!
So do you think he's just like a regular car in?
I don't.
Do you know what I mean? And they
know.
just.
I don't know. I don't know
Wow.
how he gets into these places. Like,
And they don't even pay attention to him.
again,
at
I think
first.
it's just the pure confidence of just doing.
Yeah,
it.
he acts like he's supposed to be
Yeah,
there,
exactly.
so everyone assumes.
So
he
everyone
is.
assumes that he is. Yeah.
Wow. So
Like, how's he film this?
it's such.
Hey! Sorry I'm late, fellas. Who
I guess if he's got the hat, I just noticed the
Who's
hat
running
as well.
this shit?
The hat makes him look like he's supposed to be
Yeah.
there as well.
Yeah.
Wow.
am I giving these chains to?
I don't know. What company is it for?
I don't know. Balboni Construction.
Oh, it's not
6.5 foot chains. I've been
6.5?
carrying them around. They told me to pull up here and
It's
give them
only
to
6.5.
you.
Need a chains.
For Sabora?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then you can leave him right here.
I need you to take.
What?
That's what
So
I mean.
This is
yeah.
just a completely random.
it's
and then the guy's like, yeah.
It's crazy.
What the hell?
Come real
Yeah.
quick.
Give it to him.
Here. Hold on a second. You got your hard hat on?
Got mine.
Okay. Be careful.
Why would you need chains on a construction?
It's
site?
insane.
What possible purpose would chains
It's
have?
insane.
Which one did I give you? Does that one have the tag on it? Did Balboni tell you I was coming?
No tag on it.
Is that truck behind me?
Yeah, move up a little bit. I'll pull you up right
Okay,
here.
pull up here.
Yep.
It's the confidence, man.
It really is.
And who is it for?
Tommy Tough Knuckles.
That's another guy.
He's upstairs.
He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tommy Tough Knuckles.
You want to send him down?
In the office right over.
I see.
Tommy Tough
Tommy
Knuckles.
Tough Knuckles.
It's another, yeah, Tommy
He's a
Tough Knuckles.
character in the
Steve Babo.
Hamcheck.
Yeah, in the Hamcheck universe. Yeah,
Wow.
Tommy Tough Knuckles.
My goodness. Let's see what if. This guy looks so construction worker coded as well.
yeah.
Like there's
I
no
think
way
he's
this
in
isn't real. Do you
New
know what I mean?
York, yeah.
It would be harder to fake this.
I know.
You know?
That's the crazy
Yeah.
thing.
In here.
All right, let me have that chain.
Tommy McGowan.
No, Tommy Tough Knuckles out of New York City. Is this New York? Am I in New York City?
Yes. Are you in New York City? Is that what you just asked?
Yeah, I just got out of I just got here. I'm not from around here.
Sorry, bud.
Let me get that chain. I'm looking for Tommy Tough Knuckles.
Tommy Tough Knuckles.
Yeah, I just got here. I'm
I
from
don't know
Ohio.
Tommy Tough Knuckles. Yeah.
So you're not Balboni.
No, where's the board?
Man,
What's
nobody
your
ever
address?
nobody ever knows what the fuck's going on in this business. Yeah, 48th Street.
Again, it's nothing you
This is
say.
48th Street, but there's a job up right here. There's a job right here.
Wait, what does he say? Like,
He always goes, no one knows what's going on.
Okay.
Or like, who's running this shit?
Yeah, okay.
No one ever knows what's going on in this business.
God, Johnny.
No. Let me ask you guys a question. I'm Johnny Hamcheck, project manager.
There we go.
Okay.
Project manager.
You guys, you don't know who I am?
No, no.
What a bizarre thing. Like,
But he knows they don't know. Like he's.
do you know me?
Of course they don't know who he is.
Go back to fucking sleep, guys. Let me-
I don't know.
It's been a long time.
Who's smoking crypto around here? That's what I'm supposed to be doing is fucking pissing somebody today.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
It's not you?
No.
All right, let me get out of
I
here.
don't know, dude. Good luck, man.
Thank you.
How does he film it?
I love how those guys just became like they just became like grumbling.
Yeah, that
bar
they
regulars.
get so confused near the end. It's
And they just begin to, okay, yeah, sure.
He's been smoking crypto.
What a weird. He's been smoking crypto around here. Yeah, he just
You've been smoking
towards the
crypto
end,
again.
he whips out all the
all the best
reliables.
bits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, what a what a character. I do. Okay, I have one last one.
Yeah.
Can you stomach one more Hamcheck?
Yes, I watched this today. Yeah, this is so funny.
Oh, you like this one?
They're great.
So
Like,
this one is.
they're all funny. Like,
There's 100% implied to be a part one of this one, but I couldn't find it.
I think he does that as a meme. Because
Well,
I've
maybe.
seen him do that a few
Okay.
times.
Oh my God.
He's ambiguous, man. You don't know what Hamcheck's gonna do.
Wow, he's got in jokes on in jokes.
It's me,
man.
Johnny.
Jesus. Okay, let's see what you got for us, Johnny. Oh my God.
There he is. Still directing traffic, huh?
I know. How's everything?
I thought you said you were going to quit.
Oh, yeah, well, I plan it though.
I know.
I guess that's one of those things that's like it provokes something whenever you say.
I thought you said you were gonna quit.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I
maybe.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow.
Remember I talked with you?
Yeah, because what happened to Mike scared everyone.
Yeah, I tell you about
So
that.
this
What
would
happened to Mike?
Yeah, this
Yeah, so
happened a lot.
who
Like
the
I
fuck
think
is Mike?
that's what I mean. Like they.
Oh my God.
It's kind of cringe. Say people sometimes like I guess they're just so into conversation they pretend they know someone.
They just they
go,
go along with it.
yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. It's like it's just so crazy.
Wow, and this guy, I mean, look, he looks like a a police officer or something. I mean,
he's something of authority. Yeah.
What happened is now they sent me over here unrelaxed. I was at 34 and
I know. I used to walk my grandmother by you.
Right,
I gave you the donuts. And
there we
you,
go. I
You
remember.
fucking ate them all the time. Used to
Yeah, this never happened.
What?
This never happened. Yeah, this never happened.
I see. So he's just
It's just yeah,
playing him along with
yeah.
random past events. Okay, wow.
you like the extra glaze on them?
Yeah, it's good. I love it. I love it. Oh, you still remember me? That was a while
Your
ago.
athlete's foot still kicking in?
Where you are now?
Huh?
Where you are?
Athlete's foot, and he just ignores it. He does. The guy doesn't even acknowledge that he accused him of having athlete's foot.
Hamcheck Financial, the big pyramid program up there in the sky.
Oh, I see.
See that? You can actually...
That's so mean.
I'm at the top of the pyramid now. It took me a long time to get there.
Wow.
Thank you for your service. I better let you get out of here.
Be safe, okay?
Hey, if you
It's nice to see you.
You too, buddy. I'll bring those donuts. My grandma loves you.
Thank you so much.
And he has the NYC hat as well.
Yeah, classic
Wow.
New Yorker.
Why didn't you go to her party though? When she had the bingo party, were you out of town or?
No, probably you confused me. I somebody
You're
else.
Ricky Sambo, aren't you?
I know. No, somebody else.
The wrong fucking cop.
That's okay. Yeah, somebody else.
That was a bad
What's your
shake.
name? What's your
Johnny
first
Hamcheck.
name? Okay, nice meeting you.
I know you from last time.
Yeah.
No. See you, man.
So be careful.
You too.
Oh
I
man.
generally think that's his full-time job, just going up to people on the street. Yeah, I love.
Oh my god.
Dude, I love-
well done, Johnny.
I love Hamcheck.
That's really some sort of performance art. I mean, really, wow.
He'll always shock me, man. I think it's his job. Like, I think he just like
he's just able to do that full time.
It's crazy. Everyone loves him. Everyone literally loves him.
Dude. Holy mackerel.
The Hamcheck himself.
I think it is one of those things that shows like if you have enough confidence and
100%.
assertiveness, people just go along and they
I've seen him get taken back into like he goes to the shops and he's like he gets taken up into lifts into like the upstairs areas where all like the stock is and stuff, and he's just
they just let him in. They just let him.
He's just
through.
fucking lying.
Wow.
Like,
he's just making it up. He's just making it all
I
up.
watched one the other day. He
Man.
went to get like suit trousers for like a wedding or something, and, and he's like he has a guy there and he picks out some trousers and he's like, oh, I haven't got any underwear. And he's like, oh, and he's like, that's like, okay, well, and they go and grab some off the shelf and he's like, they take it out. It's like, we obviously can't sell these afterwards and we're not going to force you to buy them, so we'll just put them in the bin afterwards. It's just so crazy and insane, like how he does it.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
They're like taking underwear off the shelf just so he can wear them, and then he takes them out and he's holding them. He's like, and where do I put these? It's like, oh my God. And I'll just put it in the bin.
Oh
It's just
my
so
goodness.
nuts.
What
Yeah, it's
the
Johnny
hell do you have to
Hamcheck
lose, right?
on Instagram. He's the king. I love Johnny.
Yeah.
Me, Johnny.
Here I
am.
Yeah, well done, Johnny. We love you, Johnny. Keep it up. Keep up bringing us some wacky content. We may or may not play more of it on the show. But we'll see how we go.
Love you, Balboni.
What a guy. Oh boy. Well, Connor, it looks like it's that time of the week.
Yeah, baby. I'm excited
transition.
for this. Hey,
Look
I'm
at
excited.
that. He's in the pub. He's in the pub. He's in the pub. And that means it's time for a little bit of beer of the week.
Yeah.
Earthly Delights.
I drink
baby.
beer with my friends.
Now, Connor, I would thank
What is
you.
this?
I would encourage you to look once again. I'm going to play the graphic again.
Yep.
Have a look at what we're dealing with here. This is Earthly Delights 2.4 standard drinks. I'm gonna hit up the
Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna hit up the handy cam. Do you wanna let us see the can close
It's a
up?
beautiful can.
It's lovely, right? So it's Earthly Delights. It's got these
That's
amazing like
I'd love to collect
character
stuff like this.
designs on it, and it's got a little description there.
Can you read that? Or do you want me to
I don't
try
know.
it?
Surrender to the.
Surrender
I've got it
to
right here.
Yeah, go on.
Surrender to the corporal pleasures of sensory gratification. Earthly delights, a melange of Simcoe, Centennial, Citra, Nelson, and Mosaic, which together create a bright golden IPA bursting with extravagant citrus, succulent, passion, fruit, and juicy plum nectarine. More than enough to satiate even the most voracious lust for hops. Indulge yourself. Do you want to show the twist it and show the alcohol percentage?
That'd be here.
Oh my, 7% alcohol, 2.4 standard drinks. Folks, we are not playing around right now. It's time for freaking beer of the week. It's time to try these out and
I had too many beers.
You know, see what the
Sometimes
heck.
others did.
What the freaking heck we think.
Yeah, this is a sick can.
It is quite cool. I love all the
Wellington. That's in New Zealand.
Yes. Well, I didn't know if it meant Wellington. Oh yeah. I see. Look at me. I thought
nice, right?
When I bought these, I thought it said Wellington Street, but it says Arlo Street, Wellington. Yeah.
Yeah, it says product of New Zealand.
We have a Wellington Street in Perth. I thought it came from Perth. Okay,
So it's
New
made
Zealand,
of water,
but great.
malt, hops, yeast, and the artist is T. Weir. I love how they put the artist on there. That's it, because that can is so cool. I know you can't really see it with the green screen.
Oh, you can't. Well, you can see it well on the.
We have the thing, yeah.
On
But
the,
that's
on
an
the
awesome.
handy, but yeah.
That's such a cool design.
And oh, oops, don't want to show the.
We're here to try something
background,
new.
but yeah, we got some
just like you.
cartoon situations going on. It's really quite amazing.
Here I am. I'm
Yeah.
Alright.
Ooh, okay, let's see.
Alright, you want to try it at the same time?
Let me
Here I
open
am.
up my earthly delights. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that smells hoppy. That's
very hoppy. Alright.
Strong boy, let's go.
Bloody hell.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh wow, that's a
2.4 standard drinks.
That can,
Shit.
yeah, makes sense, doesn't it?
That's a lot.
A can like that.
How much was this?
It's well, actually,
This is-
oh, you still got it. Let's
Yeah, this
compare.
This is last week.
Look at the size. This was last week's can versus today's can. Again, the green kind of greens it out, but
And these were
wow.
These were what? What standard drinks were these? These were
Those were close. Those were
1.6.
6. Okay.
Right.
Wow.
Shit.
Well. Yeah. Here we are. Here we are.
Well,
Here I am. That's nice. I can taste the hops, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's a very
Indulge yourself in the hops.
It's a very crafty beer, I would say.
That is a very crafty beer.
Yes.
Very crafty beer.
Yes, it's got that craft beer vibe where it's like sort of thick, almost.
I drank beer with my friends.
Well, it's nice to be able to nurse it a little bit.
Yeah, almost like a beer milkshake almost, it's like got that thickness, the hoppies are there.
I just love the design as well. It's so cool.
I love when they do a
Design's
really
sick.
unique, cool design on the can.
And where did you get these from?
Budlow.
Every week. Every week.
An ambiguous bottle shop.
Yeah.
Could
We'll
be
never
anywhere.
know.
Could be anywhere.
It could be anywhere. It literally could. It literally could be anywhere.
I gotta say, I think we've had a few of these like New Zealand drops.
Yes, we had one before. It was the one where I got this from. The
sticker,
that
yeah.
was on the...
Which you've decided to keep.
I just think it's a funny thing to put on the side.
Bit of lore for the show.
Yeah,
but,
it's a bit of lore.
I love it. No,
I'd like the people would be like, where did that come from?
Yeah, what the heck?
Maybe I'll briefly mention here and there where it came from. It was from that. I won't mention it now for another 10 episodes.
Technically, all the way from New Zealand.
Yep. Well, the sticker?
Maybe not the sticker.
I'll mention it on episode 22.
Although that would be funny if they put the sticker on, like
The
when they
$4
send the
sticker?
can out.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, the $4. It's funny.
It's like permanently on discount.
Yeah,
you know,
permanently.
quote unquote.
I went to the bottle shop the other day in like Timbuktu. It was like the middle of nowhere, and they had the big freeze ones we tried.
Oh yeah,
The big freeze, whatever the fuck it's called. You know they
the
did.
slushy ones we're talking about, or different?
No, it's like we did them on the show. It was for the You know
Oh,
they did
the blue big freeze ones. I got
Is it
you.
Big
I
Freeze?
remember.
I swear
Yeah,
it's
it was
Big
big,
Freeze.
something big freeze. Yeah.
I just thought they were also doing like Domino's beer, like a Domino's
pizza?
can. Yeah, I saw
What?
that. I was like, I had to try and get my hands on that. Yeah, it's wild. I don't know if we can get our hands on that, but
that's
I'd love to try.
certainly
some
worth
shit.
trying for the show. I mean, my goodness, you know.
We should try. There's a grog mixer pack, and they have like there's 3 flavors in there I haven't tried. So I thought it could be cool. Maybe we could do like one episode. We could do like a
the grog taste test. That'd be great.
Almost throughout the episode, keep cutting back to beer of the week, and we try all 5.
I love it. Yeah, I mean,
That'd be kinda cool.
I think that you know, you pointed out how cool the design is on this can. I think there's something understated about I don't know, you know, I do think for some beers you go specifically for what you know you're going for like the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
But I think when you get into this territory of the craft area, I do think other factors become a part of it, you know?
But like,
is there a pretty can? Is there a
Totally.
pretty design on the can, you know? Like, because at the end of the day, there's probably a bunch of different beers that effectively taste similar to this, you know? But I think it's like, how do you stand out? You know what I mean? How do you get me to want to actually go?
Well,
go
it's
ahead
cool.
with the
Like I said
purchase?
as well, it's really cool they credited the artist, and it just feels nice as well.
Actually, the can does feel nice. Yeah.
All the green,
Yeah.
all the bushes, they feel like bushes.
True. It's like, oh, you're right. The
Yeah.
can actually has like
The rest of
texture.
it, all the
My thumb is feeling texture.
all the creatures and like all the humans don't, but all the green, it feels like
Yeah, the text has a little bit.
it
as
feels
well,
like grass and it feels like bushes, which is cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Respect.
No, I do love that. Yeah. No, I think it's always a bit of a question. How do you make me want to buy one of these? But I think these guys got a good idea.
So you just go to look and like just go look in like, all the things.
Usually the bottle-o, ambiguous.
I wasn't going to bring that up again.
Has a general craft beer section. So I
Many
just go over
bottle-os
there.
have craft beer sections.
Yeah, they just go over there, look
I
around.
would say, if anything, every one has a craft beer section.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Not narrowing it down at all.
I wanted to say, Clint, we watched the cricket the other night. How did you find it?
Oh, we did. Yeah.
You watched like an hour.
That's a nice blokey beery thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
I actually didn't mind it, and you know, I could see. I appreciated the way you kind of walked me through it. You sort of told me all the different numbers on the screen, what they mean, but also
It takes a while to get used to it.
I think watching it with you, I got a better idea of, and perhaps it's because we're so sort of in sync, but I got a better idea of like what the appeal is. You know, like what's the tension of every bowl? Like what?
Oh, yeah, definitely,
what's
especially
at
in T20.
stake? What's the thing? And I can understand it. I can understand what the appeal is there. Never been a big sports guy, cricket
me
guy,
either.
anything like that.
I hate sport, but this is some reason I really like.
No, I can understand. I get it.
It's funny because you left at 12 and it finished at 2, and I stayed up. And
wow.
Yeah, England, who I was following, they were versing South Africa, and
oh boy,
they lost. England lost by like 7 runs. It was a really close game.
Oof.
But I had to be at Aiden's for like 7 a.m. So I went to bed at 2. So I had like the next night sleep, and I worked on Saturday.
Yeah, me too.
But tonight, I was saying, why not? 10:30 tonight, Perth time. It's England versus America.
Right. Okay.
And I have to watch it. I have to watch it. I think I'm going to try and watch. It might be a bit of a easy win for England. So I'm gonna, if it's way too obvious.
Hey,
I might.
come on now. The Americans got.
They've been doing it.
something.
They made the top 8. They've done
if
really
they're
well.
in the cricket game, they're in. You know, they're in the league. Come on.
I've worked more as well, but I just feel like.
What if they have What if they
watch
have like the British Ted Lasso on their team? You know what I mean?
They kind of
Like,
do. The captain's kind of like.
in America.
Get a
He
lot of
turned it
love.
around.
He's getting a lot of love, you know.
Okay.
For doing that for like kind of getting. I mean, they made the top 8, which is pretty crazy.
All right.
But the usual suspects are there, but America's.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'd be cool. I might not watch all of it, but I've been enjoying it, and I think it ends in the next week or so. So it's just been fun to watch it. It's been good. I've been enjoying it. It's a bit of a change from what I normally watch. I only normally watch the cricket, like the big games and stuff. So it's been nice. It's been good. It's on Amazon. It's so weird. It's on Amazon Prime.
Ah, yes.
It's the weirdest place I've ever seen cricket be on.
That I did think that was very funny because I feel like you haven't had streaming services I think that's almost like the final stage of streaming services replacing cable is like when sports gets fully integrated in streaming services. Because
Stan got the Olympics.
Yeah, until now, I feel like streaming and sports have not quite like crossed over or matched. But I feel like once sports is on streaming, literally, what reason do you have to get like a TV package? Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think it's because on Amazon Prime in Australia they have. It's a series called The Test, and it like follows the Australian cricket team.
I see, so it makes sense.
It's like on its 3rd season, and I think they just put 1 and 2 together and were like, look, this show does really well in Australia. I reckon if we got the rights, we'd get viewers.
Well, it's a double whammy, right? Because you get more people on the platform to watch the live cricket, and if they haven't seen the series, they'll be like, oh. Why not?
Yeah, I'm not watching that shit.
Why not check it out? You know?
Sorry, but I don't want to watch the Australian cricket team. How good they are. Why would I want to watch that?
Rim themselves. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of what it is.
All right.
It's like, you know, we did really good in this one. They lost for the first time.
I don't know the politics of
this whole World Cup. They lost the first time today to Afghanistan. So
oh wow! Who lost to Afghanistan?
Australia. They lost their first game.
Oh man, damn!
I kind of threw my fist in the air.
Shit. Payback for all them war crimes we did over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it must be.
We're still bringing that up, I suppose, when we're watching people in cricket, but that's okay.
No, cricket's separate.
I'm keen to watch it tonight. It'll be good. Oh,
you want the
Trump? Yeah.
Who doesn't? Where's? Oh, I think I might have. Yeah, see, I have moved my stuff around a little bit. It's all a bit, I'm figuring it out.
It's a bit loosey-goosey.
It's a little loosey-goosey. That's
Do you have like a search bar or something? You can go like Trump.
Trump
loves the crowd.
I don't know. It's a good question. Is there a search bar? I don't think so.
I swear there must be.
No, it's like a look, man. It's a big operation we got here. The best thing I can do is just memory map it.
Skibbity Daniel.
Skibbity Daniel.
Can you show what this Shrek car is? This Shrek Uber?
Yeah, sure. Let's.
Because I saw it. I saw the video on.
That's nice and short
on Twitter today, but I didn't check it out.
Well,
that's why you're here.
Good thing I freaking got it right here for us, man.
Keen.
Shit. Let's put the Sims
having a good time?
backdrop over here so we can react to it. We can react to it the way that
God intended.
Yeah, exactly.
That Shrek intended.
That Shrek would love. That Shrek would appreciate. Really. Thank you, folks. Now let's have a look. Where's Shrek? I'll go ahead and stop the music. Is the music working for you though?
I love the music. Yeah,
it's the dub,
I texted you. I love it. Yeah, I love all the background noises and shit.
Yeah,
That's great.
Let's put the music on hold and we'll watch the Shrek because there's a little bit of music in this, and it's I don't know how to put it. It's a fun old video that I think we will both enjoy.
Well, I skipped it.
So let's go. Well, we'll enjoy it on the show.
All right.
There's no fucking way that Liv just pulled up like this.
That is so awesome.
And then I saw her face.
So this girl.
What the fuck is this?
Called an Uber, presumably, like just a random
420
Uber.
Blaze me up.
Totally random Uber that
It's
she
her name on
called.
TikTok.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that. 420 Blaze me up. Wow. Nice in sync.
I think she likes to smoke weed.
All right, Sherlock.
Well,
chill out there, baby.
You ain't nothing but a.
We need that sound. All right, let's see. This is the Shrek Uber. So she called an Uber expecting a regular Uber. Unless
Regular
Uber has like a
Shregler.
Shrek fucking symbol, but let's see.
There's no fucking way that Liv just pulled up like this.
That is so awesome.
And then I saw her face. I'm a breather.
$900
Now it's playing in the car.
They've got the movie, the Shrek
Playing in
movie
the
playing
car.
in the car.
In my mind.
Look at this shit. The homie has a fucking Shrek.
Wow.
Shrek on the dashboard, man. And you know his ass is playing Smash Mouth 24/7.
I'm in love.
Yeah, I had to remove the music, by the way. For all
It's
of these
funny,
videos,
so that still doesn't get you copyrighted. It's the instrumentals that get you.
I think when you separate the vocals from the instrumentals, I think that fucks
Crazy.
with the copyright. Maybe. I mean, we hope so. I just don't, because we're obviously pausing and commenting on the video, on all the videos, but it was really fucking annoying when the YouTube auto system detects a song and just copyrights it on that. So I just removed the audio so that we can not have any copyright issues to bring the beautiful show to you folks. But yeah, it's a crazy car that she's got into. So there's a Shrek. You can see here there's a Shrek plushie. And the license plate
is Shrek 1.
Good old Louisiana. And it's Shrek 1. Yeah.
Did I ever tell you this time I went in an Uber and he was a Twitch streamer?
Oh, you did tell me that.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, he would like, the guest would be like his, the customers.
That is insane.
Crazy.
That is so funny.
Well, to be fair, he sent a text before. I think I was a bit pissed, so I was like, I couldn't really understand what he was trying to say. But he said something along the lines of like, I will be live streaming on Twitch if this is not like the kind of thing that you want to be a part of, then please cancel and order another Uber.
So wait, he messaged you that?
He sent me a message because they get your number. They get your number.
Okay.
And I was just so curious.
You've almost got to find out.
I went in and I was like, what the fuck?
Because if he's streaming as well, he doesn't care if you cancel on him. Do you know what I mean? Like he's
dude.
like whatever. Like
I was like, yeah.
Wow.
I was like, yeah, I do YouTube too.
Wow.
This was years ago, man. This was like, God, probably like 5-6 years ago. It was kind of crazy.
Wow.
I mean, good time.
Yeah. No. Well, look. At least you
I hope
didn't.
he's doing good.
At least they didn't show up in a Shrek Uber. Wow.
They'll always have
this
business.
guy is
in the Shrek
Shreked
Uber.
up. I'm gonna play it no audio just so we can see the.
What's it say on the window with the writing?
So it's got Fiona. It's got Shrek.
What does that say about my T-shirts?
Oh yes. So the writing says like Google to find my T-shirts. So he sells like. But I don't know. Does he sell
like, bootleg Shrek merch?
It must be like I rode the Shrekmobile or something like that.
Oh, I see. So is it like bootleg Shrek
I
merch?
guess, yeah, bootleg Shrek Uber merch. Because there's bootleg Shrek and bootleg Uber,
Kind of cool in a way.
Look, the guy, I mean, I don't know why this guy, and the green lighting you can see as well. I don't know why this guy does it. I hope it's just for the love of the game.
I feel like, though, there must be a few people who would not be like game. Like, they're just like, what is this
The
shit?
Uber turns up, they're like, hell no, bro.
It's just kind of weird. Like, what if people are like, oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know if I want to get into the Shrek Uber.
Do you have? Yeah, exactly.
Is there an
what are
option
you
to
doing when the
turn
Shrek
turn
Uber
the
turns
green
up?
lights off, turn the Shrek movie off, turn off the Smash Mouth?
Can we pause the Shrekness of this Uber? For
I
a minute?
rewatched Shrek last year, and it's generally a great movie. Like,
It
it's
is.
fucking
No,
amazing.
it is.
It's
It
really
is.
great. It's like, I know it's really, it became such a meme.
I think it came around at the right time
Why
too.
did it become
because-
such a meme? Is it because of that video where Shrek bummed someone? Remember that? Remember that video?
There's been a lot of Shrek memes with Shrek appearing in inappropriate positions with other people, and I think that the reason people appreciate Shrek all these years later, I think, is because it did sort of break the not Disney, the Pixar.
Yeah. DreamWorks, baby.
I don't know. Pixar definitely had a formula. They had like a way to make a kids animated movie, and I think that Shrek kind of said, we're going to do our own shit. We're going to figure out our own way to have fun.
What's the
with it.
highest grossing selling DVD of all time?
Are you asking me? Do
I am
you know
asking
the
you.
answer?
I do know the answer.
Oh, wow. Okay. Is it Shrek?
It is Shrek.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yep.
Do you know what? That's 100% got to be timing too, because it came out like probably at the peak of like the amount of people that had DVD players.
Yes.
DVD collections. couples that have kids. You know what I mean?
I recall correctly, because I remember Grace.
That shit would have been
Grace
crazy.
Randolph talking about this. The first movie, it didn't do great in cinemas. Like, it didn't make a lot of money. But once it came on DVD, it became so big. And then the difference between, I know this normally happens with big franchises, with like the second movie doing better. But
yeah, depending.
This movie did so much better. Like, the second movie did so much better than the first. Like, it made, like, I think 4 times more.
Wow.
Than the original.
That's crazy, man. Wow.
Like Hangover Part 2 did so much better than Part 1. Let's see if Joker 2 does so much better than Part 1.
The Todd trend. Well, we'll see.
Avengers movies kept getting bigger every time.
It always happens that way, doesn't it?
It kind of does.
Gotta grow at all costs.
Well, God bless you, Shrek.
Yeah, we love you, Shrek. And I saw her face.
Now I'm a believer. That played at the wedding.
Beautiful.
I was at last week.
Oh wait, you know
we
what?
love you. You're very special.
I am a believer.
Believer.
Yeah.
Believer.
I'm a
believer.
And I'm a
believer. You made me a believer. Believer. What a wild fucking.
And I'm a believer. How does that song go? And I'm a believer.
Now I saw her face. Now I'm a
Sorry, I was a bit delayed on that one. I scrolled away. I thought we were done with the bit.
Sorry,
I had to scroll back.
The bit was nearly done.
My apologies.
Oh, you're all right.
Beautiful. Well, what fun we've had here in the bar.
You having a good
Cheers
time?
to you. Cheers for the beer of the week. I am having a fantastic time. Cheers. Yeah. What a lovely.
Fantastic. Everyone's
With that being said, we're leaving the pub, heading back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Up your mum's tragedy.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, I had to say it.
All right. I mean, I believe you.
Here I am.
Well, the next part of the React.
What's in the doc, D?
You want to know what we've got next in the doc? Oh,
Yeah.
We've got something so fun in the doc. This is some fun shenanigans, okay? So, England is going into an election right now. The UK is having I was going to say prime ministerial election, but I think it's just called a general election. So let's not
Get your facts straight.
let's not try to get fancy with it. We're just going to say England's going into an election, and they have the two major parties. I'm just going to give you the Spark Notes version.
Yeah,
2 major parties similar to us. Labour is the left-wing party, and then I believe their right-wing party is called the Conservative Party.
Yeah.
And Rishi Sunak is currently the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Rishi
Good old
Sunak.
Rish, yep.
That's right. And he is being challenged by a man named Keir Starmer on the Labour side. And
What did you call me?
yeah. And recently, actually, it's funny. He keeps saying that his dad was a tool maker.
Hey. Here we go.
But it's kind of funny. It's like so your dad was a tool maker.
Yeah.
And he made you. I mean, sorry, Keir, but that's just a bit obvious, man.
Are you serious? Have you tweeted about that yet?
I think the joke's been made. I hate to
it's
say
been
it,
done.
but,
Okay.
But recently, do you remember old Nigel Farage?
I do. Big Nige.
Yeah,
Guess who's back?
Yes,
Back again.
That's right. He was.
I'm back.
He was a big Brexit guy. Brexiteer.
He's a slimy little fuck, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a crazy politician. He's such a politician's politician. It's so, yeah. He to me personally, he screams of like private school, fucking in a bubble his whole life. Yeah, big pooey, farty politician. He recently, I believe, jumped in to the election to be in the running. Sort of like the way that here in Australia we have third parties where there's the 2 main parties, and Nigel Farage's party is not going to win to the point where Nigel Farage will be the Prime Minister, but he might be able to have like a Clive Palmer moment where he's a third party, he runs, maybe gets a couple of seats. Clive Palmer, Pauline Hanson, we have these third party characters that are in politics, but they're not quite
like Tommy Tough Knuckles.
Like Tommy Tough Knuckles, thank you. Yeah, they're not quite like prime minister material, or they're not going to win the prime ministership, but they can certainly shake things up. And Nigel Farage is, from what I understand, is acting as that sort of a character in the British election currently.
Okay.
So the British election is currently ongoing, and they're going to go to the votes soon. So it will be over soon. Don't worry. But in the meantime, there's this thing, and I brought this up earlier. I find it very interesting that I think a lot of young British teens are basically like fed up with the way things have been and the way things have gone. And they see politics and they feel like dejected and just not involved and not engaged. And I think part of the response that they've had is to just meme on the whole affair. You know, make a big joke out of the whole thing.
Make a big joke out of it.
Yeah, and that's kind of what's happened. And there's this very interesting trend that has appeared online. And I don't know if this is happening in TikTok circles particularly, or if it's like Twitter thing. It's hard to know exactly where the origins of this have been. The best way that I can describe it is that it's just 100% like a online meme. I think it's someone who is following the election but is sick of it and has an online brain, and they just want to have a laugh. Okay. With all that being said, here we have Nigel Farage playing Minecraft. Let's take a look.
Hello, chat. So today I had the brilliant idea of joining Rishi's Minecraft server while he was offline, just to have a bit of fun and mess with him. So after exploring the world for a bit, I've actually stumbled upon his house. So naturally, I filled it to the brim with TNT. And for everyone's information, there were absolutely no trace of Sky TV services in or around the house.
Okay, so what's your immediate reaction to what we're watching?
That's wild. So it's implying that he's going to blow him up. Interesting.
I don't want to break this to you or whatever, but this is not real.
I know.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, I know.
But isn't it?
It's wild though. It's
it
implying shit.
Insanely believable. I mean, when I first saw this video, I definitely was not 100% sure that it wasn't real. Do you know what I mean? I was like, wow, maybe
I feel like
he is wacky enough to do a Minecraft.
Is it AI? Is it AI?
I think it's a mix of like AI,
I think I've heard
video.
about this week, and because I know I've been hearing about the is it the TV tax joke thing that's going around about there's a Sky, he mentions a Sky thing.
Oh, Rishi. Oh, the joke that he's making. Yeah. So Rishi Sunak recently said he made a comment that when he grew up, my family wasn't fortunate enough to afford Sky TV.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. But he said it in a way where it was like, we had to give things up. You know, for example, Sky TV, we didn't have it growing up. And it's like, okay, buddy, let's not relate to the pause based on who had Sky TV and who didn't. But this is what I find funny. These videos are very...
Damn, it's wild though, isn't it?
They reference the election.
I feel like if I didn't kind of already know it, I feel like I would have thought...
You could have been fooled. This could fool a parent. Like my mom, your mom, 100% could see these and be like, what is he doing?
It fully implies it's real though. Like
It does. Well, let's see. Let's see what he gets up to.
And mess with him. So after exploring the world for a bit, I've actually stumbled upon his house. So naturally, I filled it to the brim with TNT. And for everyone's information, there were absolutely no trace of Sky TV services in or around the house.
So he's referencing that Rishi didn't grow up with
it definitely...
Sky TV.
It's definitely kind of wild that this is like what's going on. And the live Twitch feed as well.
Yeah, which we... Exactly. It's being faked in so many ways.
Wait, what does this say? Nigel, if this is you, do not grieve my house. Well, sorry, Rishi. I think you can agree. It's too late for that, my friend. Anyway.
Fucking hell.
Because that's the thing. Nigel is a right-wing politician, but he's not a part of the Conservative Party. He's similar to how in Australia, Clive Palmer is like conservative, but he's not a liberal. He's he's part of the Clive Palmer party. He's not part of the Liberal party.
He's part of the Make Australia Great Again, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, baby.
Let's get to it, shall we? Right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's get out of here.
So here's Nigel Farage.
And boom.
Blowing up Rishi
Just for good
Sunak.
measure, I'm going to blame it on Keir.
So I don't know if you caught that at the end. He said, I'm going to blame it on Keir. Keir is the Labour candidate. And I've actually, in case you're curious, I've actually got 3 videos.
Yep.
And there's a bit of an arc. So that part of the end is going to come back.
Okay.
Here's the second video. The Minecraft politician streaming Minecraft saga continues. The UK, you've really eaten well this week.
Hello
Let's
again,
see.
chat. I'm back with another stream.
Again, why? Like the way it starts, it's weirdly convincing. He's like, "Hello again, chat. I'm back." It's like, okay.
Hello again, chat. I'm back with another stream. If you can remember in my last video, I logged on to Rishi's Minecraft server and managed to find and destroy his house. And not only that, I also blamed it on Keir. So, as the one and only Big Chungus, I naturally felt it was only right for me to come and conquer Keir's base as well.
Fake.
The Big Chungus,
The Chungus gives it away.
Yes, that's the thing. You got to be careful about how you do it, because otherwise it's obvious that it's fake. Yeah.
So, I've actually found his base. And as you can see, he has clearly increased his defense budget.
So this is Keir Starmer's Minecraft house. That's the other thing. Who finds the footage? Like, do they make the footage as well?
They must make it, I assume.
Crazy amount of effort for
it's a lot of effort.
A meme.
And built himself a bloody big castle. Anyway, let's see what kind of ruckus we can stir up, shall we? Wait, what's this? Rishi and Nigel not welcome. Well, Keir, I must say that is most definitely the most mediocre attempt at intimidation I have ever witnessed.
See, stuff like that then makes you kind of go the other way. That
Wow.
that seems real. But man, this is art in its own way, right? It's like a weird, I don't know, it's almost commentary on what's going on, but I don't know.
I think I've had the perfect idea. How about I place TNT under his throne and make it
Oh,
blow
here
up
we
when he
go.
sits on it with his pressure plate? What do you think of that, chap? I think that's a bloody brilliant idea. Okay, just a couple more now. And done. Right.
It's funny. It's like, what is in a way, what is the difference between all these high-level prime ministers and like a 13-year-old on Twitch playing Minecraft, you know? Something to it.
Let's get out of here and wait for him to get back online.
Wait, what's that sound?
What the fuck?
So now this is Keir Starmer, a different politician, the Labour Party, the head of the Labour Party. He's like the Anthony Albanese of
Later
England.
on that day.
Later on that day, yeah.
What the fuck just happened? I bet that was Rishi. He thinks I blew up his...
Hello again, chat. I'm back with another stream.
Okay, wait. You gotta catch the end of that. So in the first one, Nigel blew up Rishi's house.
Yes.
And then Keir says there must have been Rishi because he thought I blew up his base.
Right.
Because Nigel said that it was Keir.
Right.
Wait, what's that sound? What the fuck just happened? I bet that was Rishi. He thinks I blew up his...
So he goes, I bet that was... what does he say? I bet that was Rishi, yeah.
What the fuck just happened? I bet that was Rishi. He thinks I blew up his bloody base.
This is great.
Oh my god. And
these are amazing.
And I love the whole what the fuck just happened.
Dude, that's amazing that they can do that.
Yeah, what? It's like it's
wait
too believable. It's
wait
too
till that
believable.
like becomes like, honestly, wait till it becomes possible to do that for just regular people. Like,
yes,
it's going to be insane.
Yes. No, the technology is going to trickle down.
What weird shit are people going to do?
I don't know. Well, this is the third and final part of the Nigel Farage saga. Let's see what we have here.
So today I've logged back into the Minecraft server to undertake a very important mission. So as I'm sure you're all aware, Nigel has been going around griefing both mine and Rishi's bases on the server. I believe it's high time we put a stop to this once and for all. So some of you may be wondering how I plan on getting my revenge. Well, let me show you.
That's the funny thing too. Like they've
There must be like mods where there's already stuff built.
Yes, but still to partner to do this kind of content, it's like,
but there must still be like mods where there's shit built already.
I see. You just load it up pre-built.
I think you must be.
That's probably.
They've done a few signs where it's like Rishi, stay out, that kind of thing.
Rishi and Keir not welcome. Yeah, good lord.
I've actually taken the liberty to locate Nigel's favourite spot on the server, which is this little pub you can see here. And
the way that they build like lore into this stupid ass Minecraft deepfake world.
Before you
My
start
God.
asking, no, this is not the same one where that girl hilariously threw a milkshake over him.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
That did happen to Nigel Farage.
That happened a couple of weeks ago.
So they're even referencing.
Good law.
So as you can see here, I've set up a trapdoor powered by these pressure plates. When he walks through the door, he will fall all the way down into this pit. And I've actually prepared a nice little surprise for him when he gets down there. So chat, let's wait for him to get online and see what happens.
And the idea that they're talking to chat as well, it's so silly. It's like these politicians have no idea what chat means. Like, oh God.
Look at this chat. It's absolutely bloody marvellous. I'm back on the server in my favourite spot. I can't wait to get in there and have a pint with the lads. Wait, what's this? Be careful. Milkshake spillage? Okay, chat, I'm getting kind of scared. Who did this?
Okay, chat.
I guess we'll go in, shall we?
Oh.
What the bloody hell is going on? Oh my goodness, what is happening? I swear to God, if this was Kier, I'm going to be having words.
Jesus Christ.
Falls into a pit full of zombies?
Yeah, now that's a punishment. Yeah, that's
a pit full of zombies.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
That is really cool.
What a world we live in. I mean, where that's...
I mean, it's scary, but it's kind of cool.
It's...
Because they're all twats, but it's like when that becomes like public, so easily done by the public, like
yeah,
anyone can do it.
The worst, and I don't want to. I'm not trying to dampen the moment. I'm just going to bring this up very briefly.
I think I know what you're going to say.
The worst instance of AI that I've heard, and unfortunately this applies to like ordinary people, ordinary young girls and teenage girls and stuff, is that. You know, this whole like deep fake.
That's what I was going to say.
Porn when they make.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, when they make AI deep fake porn. Obviously,
I
right now,
crazy.
most of the people it happens to are celebrities.
I reckon there will be a time where it will become like scarily easy to do something like that.
I mean, we were in high school during the, you know, when everyone was on social media and all this kind of stuff, and I actually remember. You know, a couple of times, like girls basically having their nudes posted on Facebook, whatever, like, or being texted around the school, and that's horrible as it is.
I do remember.
But now imagine a similar scenario where a girl hasn't even taken nudes, she hasn't even sent nudes or anything. She just takes selfies and she just posted that, and then some twat goes and makes.
I think it will be
AI
a lot easier
nudes.
in like the future than we think. I think, and that's crazy. Like that's literally.
It's very
nuts.
sad. It's
nuts.
a sad idea, and I hope they could do something to, you know, protect anyone who might be a victim of that kind of thing. I think you're right that when it's politicians, I think it's whatever. Like,
sorry, didn't someone get busted for buying like some was it Pokemon? Like deep fake shit?
There was a Twitch streamer. Yes,
yeah, he got busted for buying
deep fake nudes of Pokemon, who was a fellow Twitch streamer. They were kind of co-workers,
right?
Which again is crazy, and that's the thing too. What if? Yeah. Okay, Twitch is a high level workplace. What about like your average workplace?
Yeah, exactly.
And what if someone takes a picture of their coworker and makes deep fakes and passes it around,
or just goes on their fucking Facebook or Instagram? Like
it's insane, man. It's crazy. And
it's a scary future to think about. I wouldn't say look forward to.
I think that the more
looking forward to the future and all this AI shit's kind of crazy.
Look, I hope that the future looks more like this kind of stuff, where it's people making fun of the system, saying that it obviously doesn't engage young people and all this kind of stuff. I think when people are using it to make commentary and to make art to a degree, you know, art, I think that it can be a valid use. But I think when it's hurting and targeting like individuals and basically just using their likeness to create something that they do not consent to being created, then, you know, you get into really tricky territory, I think.
Absolutely. Kind of nuts.
Wow, man, we freaking conquered it all, baby. We really got to a lot of we went to a lot of places today. Well done. Thank you, folks. Thank you for
Are we doing anything else, or is that it?
It's up to you. We're at an hour 20. We're at an hour 24.
Oh shit. We'll try and quickly talk about Doctor Who and then we'll wrap it up.
Sure.
I haven't asked you. What did you think? This is a series. If no one likes
Doctor Who.
Now's a good time.
You're
to
asking
call.
me about Doctor Who 2024. Yeah, if you don't like Doctor Who, you can
Well, yeah, just
say
just
bye. Sayonara.
Say bye bye. And we say bye bye.
And we say bye bye.
And Gucci Gatwa.
So Doctor Who
ended yesterday.
It did. It ended.
Well, series 1 ended.
The first season of Russell's return.
RTD2.
The fuck is this shit?
And you've been a defender. Can I?
I know.
Just say?
I'm joking. I'm kidding.
Oh, so I knew you were gonna fucking lick RTD's boot.
Listen. I have had a lot of fun with this season. Are you asking me about the finale specifically?
Yeah.
If you ask me about the finale, I would say that I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun, but I think that there was definitely parts that didn't quite live up to my expectations, that were disappointing. I would say it was good, not great, in terms of the final episode of the season.
Yeah, I agree.
But I think what I've been saying and what I still think is that the show, for me personally, these last, 6-7 weeks it's just been fun. It's just been a fun show to watch and to participate in as a fan, and like to I don't know, to just enjoy the show has been really a fun process. And I think in a way it's been like, it's had its ups and downs, but in a way that was nice about Russell T Davies' original run, where it was like, you had some good episodes, you had some bad episodes, but it was going to be a fun experience that you'll ultimately leave feeling like you've enjoyed what's happened. For me personally, I feel that way about RTD2's return. I definitely would have liked a lot more for the finale to be higher quality and a better quality finale. But I don't know. I just think that I appreciate that this season the focus has mainly been on having fun and just enjoying the world of Doctor Who and having fun with the characters and the concept.
Fair enough.
How are you? I haven't had a chance to listen to your review yet, so
I just think it's so just fine. And I hate this whole idea of fans spending money to go to the cinema to go see it, and
that I feel bad for, because they
it's just
deserve a better. Yeah.
It's just such a money grab, and it's just totally unnecessary.
I don't disagree with that. I think that's all totally fair.
Yeah.
But I do wonder, with the show, I don't know. It's it's back, and I know people are. Listen, a criticism I would definitely have is that it perhaps was trying to do too many things. Maybe juggle too many objects.
Its main plot, though, its main mystery, was just I'm not against Ruby's mum being just nobody.
Well,
I think it's sweet.
Here I am.
I think it's nice, but the most ordinary person in the universe can be the most important. I think it's a really nice, and that's such a Doctor Who message. My issue is how Russell hyped it up. There's so many. Why did it snow? Why could Davina McCall in the Christmas special not find her mum? It's so silly. Maestro was scared of Ruby. There's just so many things.
Yeah.
It's and it's such a mystery, and it's but she was just some random woman, and it just doesn't. Why did? I
can understand.
So nuts. What the fuck?
I can understand that. I think that
it was the salt.
Yeah. It
Stop
was the salt,
fucking
man.
saying it's the salt, people.
No, I'm not saying it was the salt. I think that. Listen, I won't deny that there are some holes in the overall story of this whole Doctor, Who finale and wrapping everything up, quote unquote. I don't know. I will say that I think Ruby got an interesting arc, and I actually think that the way they did, as in the way Doctor Who 2024 did the idea of the character reveal ending up not being an important person, that was probably one of my favorite times I've seen that as as a theme or whatever. The idea that the central person, the important person, actually is meaningless. And I think the way they portrayed it and the way that Shooty said it about sometimes we put meaning on something because it's meaningful.
She's no one.
Yes, I know a couple of different franchises and things have tried to do that. Obviously, namely Star Wars.
That's what he said he got it from.
I saw that clip, and I think that
come on, man.
This version of that is probably the best version I've seen of that approach.
I think the show is once again Groundhog Day in a bad place.
Uh-oh.
I've never seen fans all just agree with each other for once this series. We were all just kind of like, really? Like, I just don't understand so many decisions that he's made. But anyway, sorry, I know this isn't really a Doctor Who show.
No, I can understand that.
But
I can
I just want to
understand it.
quickly say that. I mean, there's a
No,
whole
I appreciate
fucking
it. No,
YouTube
we had
channel,
we were
but
going to talk about the Doctor. We had some other topics. We didn't get to them all today. You know,
there's some incredible episodes this series. It's just so funny that like, I think 2 out of 3 Russell didn't write. And granted, the number one for me this series was written by him. But I just think there was just a lot this season that just really didn't work. And I think it was just like the final, which was like it was just kind of fucking boring. Like it just, I don't know. Like I hate to say it, I want it to be great. I don't know what went wrong, but
The Division series.
this is insane to say, but I think Flux, at least like while silly and super convoluted and like kind of dumb, shit was kind of fire. Like it was kind of fun. Well, who says that?
Pardon me?
Is that from Simpsons?
Yeah, that is a Simpsons.
You send me that all the time when I send some whack shit.
Pardon me?
Pardon me?
Pardon me?
Did you get a load of the nerd?
Pardon me?
Pardon me?
Nerd. Anyway, there's a whole fucking review of it on
Yeah, that was a scary couple of hours.
50% Doctor Who podcast. If you want to go check it out.
Yeah, go, please. I mean, please check out Connor's opinions on it. I do support you guys, talking about it.
Yeah, it's a good, I think, give it a listen. I think you'll enjoy to hear us talk about it.
I've said this to you privately, and I have listened, by the way, to a few of the reviews and the previews and everything. And I think that I don't envy you having to both be a fan of the show and watch it and review it every week. I am very happy personally.
Yeah.
To get to just have fun with the show and enjoy it for the entertainment that it is, and to not have to.
Sorry, I should
go
say
deep on my criticism.
I did quickly agree with you with that. I should preface that like it's super fun to do the show, and because I love to talk about it so much, I can talk about the show for hours. That's why I do it. But yeah, it has been hard. I think the thing that's been the hardest, and the thing I'm looking forward to getting a big break from, is just like constantly having to hear other people's opinions about it. Which I know that might sound a bit ironic because I run a podcast with my opinions, a big part of it. I just think like reading so many people's opinions, it can get exhausting. I'm sure you can even feel that going through Twitter and reading so many different opinions about it. It can get exhausting, and having to make that part of your like job in a sense. Hey Twitter world.
Hey Twitter world.
It's it's just not easy. It can get to you.
I
So I'm
totally
looking forward to a little bit of a break from that era at least. We're going to be
totally agree,
like
and that's the thing.
1964 Who for a little bit, I think.
Listen, I totally commend you and Aiden for having a show where you talk about, your favorite show. I think that's great, and I love that. But I'd love to come on. I was going to play it. I'd love to come on and chat with you guys and be part of the show.
We got more time now.
But I definitely don't. I'm just saying as an appreciative point to you. I don't envy.
Well, thank you.
That you have to do that every week because it can't be easy and it's a tricky.
It was a nut 7 weeks. Like it was just like a lot. Whether it was getting up on a Saturday morning at 7 a.m. or like doing the live streams every Friday night. It's just doing Monday nights doing prediction podcasts. Like it was just a lot. It was a lot. I'm sure every Doctor Who YouTuber understands what I'm saying when I say like it'll be nice to have a little bit of a break.
Doctor Who.
Although we'll still be uploading, it just won't be as much for a couple of weeks because I'm tired, man.
No, well, the fandom takes a
energy.
break. You don't have to post as much because there's not as much content being put out.
Exactly.
So, I get that.
I think it might be another week of like a couple uploads, but sorry.
Gucci Gatwa.
Wow.
Anyway.
Wow.
Well, that was fun. Thank you for having me.
Doubt that.
Haha, doubt that.
Nah, I love you, mate.
So 3 weeks today we go to Mark River, which means
we've booked down Margaret River.
We have a lot of fun shit planned.
Yeah, look at us, diabolical folks over here.
Did you get it? Did you get?
No, I haven't, but I will for next week. We got the
Fucking
diabolical
ooey. Yeah, we're gonna be going to MR and we're gonna be tearing it up, and we got a lot of fun shit planned.
Yeah,
there'll be
baby.
2 shows over there, and a lot of fun stuff in between. I think.
That's right. No, I think this week has been. I think today's episode has been fantastic. Cheers to you, my
That was
friend. I think
beautiful.
we've.
Thank you. I really enjoyed it.
I loved it. It's been lovely.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for. That was a great episode.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Well,
to do a show with you.
Here I am.
That's right.
Well, here I am.
Nah, I love you, pal, and it's been a lot of fun.
I'm looking forward to going home and eating my dinner.
I hope you certainly enjoy that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this week's episode.
That's
we got a couple of
curry.
topics. We'll push back for next week, but that's what we love about the show.
tattoo video every time.
We finally got to it.
Yeah, dude.
Well, we will get to it.
Yeah.